Hey, what is good, everybody? It's Clark here again, and we're back with another food adventure. In today's video, I'm gonna be bucking the smash burger trend and taking you guys with me to check out a couple of retro-themed cheeseburger spots that are absolutely doing it right. It's gonna be amazing. You guys should come join me. It's time to get food. Family owned and operated since 1964, Square Boy's been a dependable favorite of many here on the Danforth. This spot has that retro vibe and it's everywhere, from their old school menu featuring homemade burgers and Greek classics with the old school prices, mind you, and the throwback diner decor, complete with this Pac-Man arcade. Right, my friends, here we are at Square Boy, and we're throwing down on their original home burger. This spot is an absolute icon. They've been here putting smiles on people's faces for decades, and I can see why. Look at this right here. Huge, fresh patty that you have here. They make it here right in the shop. None of that frozen patty stuff. Make sure you are ordering the home burger. The regular burgers, they do bring in from elsewhere, but the home burger, they make it right here. That's the one that's fresh. In addition to the burgers that they have here, they also make a lot of your popular Greek favorites. You've got souvlaki here. Everybody loves that too. But today, we're focused on burgers, right? Maybe down the road if we do a souvlaki video, I'm pretty sure I'll be back here. But today, it's about the home burger. All right, let's take a bite. I had to take a second bite. The first thing that you're hit with is that charbroiled taste. I don't have a charcoal grill at home. I have a smoker in the yard. So it's so nice to be able to come in here, get that nice, smoky, char-grilled flavor. I'm usually a fan of caramelized onion, but I don't mind a raw onion either. And with those onions and the pickles, you get some good crunch, some brightness in there. The pickles aren't overly briny. A little bit of sweetness to them. It's nice to have that acidity in there as well, because you are getting a little more fat, especially with the Banquet burger. They've got that streaky bacon in there. Bacon's a bit more on the chewy side. I could use it a touch more crispy, but hey, no problem. It's got that great bacon flavor. That for me is the most important part. Ketchup and mustard, it's pretty standard, but again, you get to pick your toppings in that sense, right? Could have added a tomato if I wanted to. I'm just not huge on tomatoes. I mean, if you guys follow the channel, you guys know I'm not super big on tomato in a burger. I got in just before the crowd. You can see, or at least you can kind of hear, I guess. You can't really see everybody in the background because my big head's in the way, but you can see this is a super popular spot. 6 months. Just drizzled a little bit of ketchup on them. Love me some onion rings too. I know a few of you guys have been saying, with a couple of the smash burger videos that I've done, there's a bit of smash burger fatigue out there, right? It does seem like every new burger joint that opens, most of them anyway, are going that smash burger route, right? Where they're taking that patty in, they're smashing it right into the stainless steel griddle. That gives it an interesting texture. With the smash burger, the patty's cooking in its own fat. But you're never going to get that char-grilled taste, that really smoky taste. And I think that's what these old school burger joints, Square Boy in particular, they deliver so well. You can also taste just how beefy this patty is. You can see that the ground beef that forms a patty it's loose, right? It's not that sort of like chewy, rubbery, like when you get those very processed, those frozen burger patties. That's not what this is at all. You can see it when you look at it. You can tell that these patties were hand formed. And they do it daily, so it's fresh. One of the staff, the guy that was putting my burger together, putting all the toppings on, he said that they're here at 7 a.m. in the morning forming these home burger patties. Okay, that was awesome, you guys, but we're not done yet. We've got another spot to show you guys, so let's go do that now. All right, my friends, now we're at Golden Star Drive-In. Just north of Steeles on Yonge, this Thornhill spot's also been flipping burgers for more than 60 years. Also a family-run spot, the Golden Star gets a gold star from me for serving up old-school burgers with that familiar charbroiled taste, and it's that characteristic that brings me and many others still here today. All right, this is their all-star home burger here, and it is also a completely house-made burger patty, all fresh, not frozen beef. So what you get with the all-star burger is a choice of a bunch of different free toppings, like lettuce, tomato, ketchup, all mustard, all that kind of stuff, fried onions, regular raw onions. I went with the fried onions on this one, as well as some pickles and lettuce. I did add the cheese, the processed cheddar cheese. They do charge an extra $1 for that here. Not quite as smoky, but it does have that flame grilled taste. What's great about these old school spots is they remember it's about being a place to hang out, a place to gather and enjoy good company as well as good food, right? They're not super pretentious about it. They understand that it's all about the community, a sense of belonging. Everyone wants to go to a place where everybody knows your name, right? If you guys know the reference, please let me know in the comments below, right? But yeah, I mean, like it's that kind of idea, right? And a complete throwback. And nowadays they understand that it's also about the nostalgia for a lot of their customers. I mean, if you haven't been, here at Golden Star or, the other spot that we featured, maybe that nostalgia thing isn't going to be like the draw for you, but definitely the value. And I encourage you to give these a try, right? I'm definitely a fan of those millennial burger shops. I've admitted to it. I do like smash burgers. But being able to enjoy something like this is also, a definite treat for me. So I got myself a poutine too. Now you're probably wondering, is this the poutine that normally comes in the combo that they have here? Because I actually, looks like they gave it to me as a combo pricing and they just upcharged it for the milkshake and this poutine. Again, the combo itself, the classic combo with just the fries and the fountain drink, very good deal. But here, I think once I did tell them that I was doing a YouTube video, I think they did give me the large size poutine, which is probably not what they include in the combo normally. So keep that in mind, like when you come in, if you get the combo and upgrade it to a poutine, it's probably not, one this size. No, it's just, they wanted to be generous. And like I was saying before, right? I mean, these spots, they're a community space. So, I mean, what can I say about the poutine? Hey, definitely the fries are still nice and crispy, despite the fact that I started with the burger and there's quite the copious amount of gravy on here. The gravy is a bit on the saltier side for my personal preferences, but it definitely has that savory flavor. The cheese curds are, that more authentic style. It's not like the shredded cheese. Again, not that there's a problem with that. Some people actually like that. But I know most purists will say you got to go with the cheese curds. Yeah, a bit of squeak with it. Definitely very hearty. Milkshake, nice and thick. Real ice cream in there. And I like that hit of the minty flavor. Yeah. Nice and chocolatey with a bit of that mint. All right, you guys, there you have it. That is 2 classic old school burger joints for you guys here in the GTA. What did you guys think? I'd love to know your thoughts. Please let me know in the comments below. Before we wrap things up, I do want to take a second just to give a massive thank you to the folks over at Square Boy and the folks here at Golden Star Drive-In. Big thank you to you as well for watching. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, help me out, give it a thumbs up and share the video with family and friends. And if it's your first time here and you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. Okay, you guys, get out there, get something tasty to eat, and I'll see you all next week when I get food.